Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here with Windows Central, and check it out, we got the Microsoft Lumia 640 XL now available on AT&T for $249. That's no contract if you just want to buy it. However, if you want to get a 2-year contract, you'd have to drop them a bold 99 cents. Anyway, we picked ours up from the Microsoft store, and you can see it here. It is a really nice phone. A lot of people have been waiting for this, so we're going to give you a quick tour of it. Now, we have done a full review of the 640 XL before, so we probably won't review this one, but we will follow up with your questions and answers in case you had any. As you can see here, we got the quick start guide, which is pretty normal with these releases. It just tells you how to use the phone to get started. We got the 640 XL right here. It comes in 2 colors, matte white or matte black. That is all you have for AT&T. However, you can buy aftermarket covers from Microsoft for different colors if you so choose. You can also get orange or cyan. As you can see here, it looks like we got a micro SIM card, so no nano here, unfortunately. You're going to have to use an adapter if you're going to be picking up this device. Other than that, in the box, you got all sorts of things, including the contract and product safety and warranty, and of course, the charger. And they don't give you a fancy micro USB charger that's separate from the wall wart. Instead, it's all one unit. And you can see there, after I dropped it, it's got the Microsoft logo on it, which is one of the first times we're kind of seeing that. And look at that, they actually do include a micro USB plug here for your PC, so you can do syncing that way. Finally, it is the battery. That is a 3000 milliamp battery. It's got the Microsoft logo on it now. All right, let's unwrap this bad boy, and while we're doing that, we're going to go through the specs of this device, which, oh, this is an interesting way to wrap it. It's just like a little plastic bag. So for the Lumia 640 XL, it is a mid-range device, and you're looking at a Windows Phone 8.1. It should come with Update 2. We'll verify that in a few moments. It is Windows 10 ready, so should be able to be sold with Windows 10 and get the upgrade later this year. It comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon MSM 8226, that's a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor. And on the back here, it is the important thing here, it has a 13 megapixel camera, which is actually really nice. It shoots 1080p video at 30 frames per second, continuous autofocus. You do have an LED flash. It does have Zeiss optics. It is not PureView, however, it does run Lumia Camera 5.0, which gives you things like the enhanced rich capture, which is really nice. Going around to the front here, also Microsoft on top. Nothing for AT&T though. So on the top here, you have your 3.5mm headset jack, which is fairly normal. Coming around to the sides, you have your volume controls, up and down, as well as the power button. No camera button because this is not a PureView device. Coming around to the bottom, and of course you have the micro USB 2.0 charger here, so you can plug it in as well as sync to your computer. For display, you're looking at a massive 5.7-inch HD display. That's 1280 by 720. It's an IPS LCD, and it gets a massive 259 ppi, which is actually pretty good for a Windows phone. You also got glance screen and Corning Gorilla Glass 3.0 and sunlight readability and clear black. So it is a very, very nice display. And for the battery, we just peel this off. And there is the innards of the device. You can see clearly where your SIM goes and where the micro SD goes as well. And we're gonna plop in this battery and start her up. Okay everybody, we are back here and we have set up our Lumia 640 XL on AT&T. As you can see here, the default screen. It is pretty standard fare with AT&T. They install, of course, a bunch of their apps, including Yellow Pages and the AT&T Family Map. In fact, you can see those all here. If you don't like those, this is Windows Phone, so you simply just hold down and uninstall it and select yes, and it is gone. And it is not even in ROM. This is not Android. It is gone forever. If you ever want it though, just go back to the store and you can re-download the app, and that is a great feature for Windows Phone. Other than that though, pretty normal Windows Phone design here. Nothing too unusual. If you're curious about the version number, it is going to be 15748. So that is one of the latest builds of Windows Phone. In fact, it's higher than my Lumia 640 here on Cricket, which is 15127. This also has, of course, Lumia Denim, so you're going to get all that cool stuff, including that new camera. And there is Lumia Camera 5.0, and of course you have the rich capture availability, so you turn that on when you need it, and now you can take a picture. Reminder, this is a 13 megapixel phone, so it should get pretty decent pics. Besides the 13 megapixel rear camera, up front we have a 5 megapixel front facing one, so you should get very good selfies. In terms of comparing it to the Lumia 640, you can see that here on the left. Now this has got a 5-inch display versus a 5.7, and it makes all the difference. The 5.7 is definitely much larger. Other than that though, the 640 has a less impressive camera at just 8 megapixels versus the 13. It only has a 1 megapixel front-facing camera versus the 5 on this one. So the Lumia 640 XL is definitely XL in a lot of ways. So there's a quick look at the AT&T Lumia 640 XL, now available from Microsoft and AT&T. It goes for 99 cents on a 2-year contract or $249 off. It looks like a great phone. I'm going to be using it for the next few days. So if you have any questions, ask away. Other than that, if you need help, head into our 640 XL forums, ask away. Take care, everybody.